The administration is in the process of firing tens of thousands of people from the VA, and as the cuts are occurring across the federal government, already approximately 6,000 veterans have been fired. My experience, having served as either the chair or the ranking member on the Veterans Affairs Subcommittee that deals with veteran employment, is that most veterans, after they're done with their military service, are just looking for other ways to serve, and the federal government provides a great way to do that. About 1/3 of all federal employees are veterans. So you don't want to hear it from me, you want to hear it from a veteran, right? So let's ask Colin Williams to share his story. Thank you, Colin.
All right, well, there's more people here than I expected. So I'm going to go for my prepared remarks just to be safe here. So my name is Colin Williams, San Clemente resident, Army veteran. I'm a disabled veteran, and I'm the faculty chair of the Saddleback College Vets program right down here in Mission Viejo. I was asked to speak today about the impact of the Trump administration's plan to cut 80,000 jobs from the Department of Veterans Affairs and to spotlight challenges in programs like Veterans Readiness and Employment, or VRE. Before I begin, I'd like to publicly thank Congressman Levin for his unwavering support for veterans in general, but specifically student veterans. He's made a significant difference, and I greatly appreciate it. Now let's talk about the cuts. So slashing nearly 1/5 of the VA workforce isn't a trim, it's a major reduction. The VA isn't just paperwork, it's doctors, nurses, claims processors, counselors, and all kinds of professionals that help people through and access benefits. Losing 80,000 jobs would mean longer wait times, fewer appointments, and more delays. In addition, many of these positions are held by veterans, and cutting them feels like a broken promise. Without a clear plan to protect services, eliminating 80,000 jobs is a risk we can't take. I get the push for efficiency. The VA has grown, and the current administration says these cuts will save $1 billion a year. I also support smart spending. But here's the problem. Even at current staffing levels, veterans continue to face long wait lines for care and benefits. Take the program Vocational Rehabilitation. It's a vital program for veterans with service-connected disabilities, offering job training, career counseling, and employment support. But too often, it's a nightmare. I have heard from veterans across our area and at Saddleback College very frequently that they have to wait 4 to 6 months to meet a counselor, only to get tangled in red tape or rejected over complex requirements. The program is already understaffed, and we can't repair a broken system by making it weaker. Cutting 80,000 more jobs won't fix issues, it will only exacerbate them. My stance is that the VA needs reform, VRE included, and we must tackle inefficiency and hold the agency accountable. But slashing jobs is not the answer. In fact, we need more VA employees, especially VRE counselors, not fewer. We need a balanced approach, transparency on the cuts, a solid plan to protect services, and a real effort to improve access to benefits. We need faster approvals, better staffing, and actual employment outcomes. Our veterans have earned their benefits, especially our disabled veterans, and cutting such a large number of VA staff isn't a solution. There must be a compromise between staffing levels and process improvements. The VA as a whole needs to be reevaluated and leadership held accountable. We can't keep taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Thank you, Congressman Levin, for having me.